This is a direct message to both the presidency and the INEC. I think that it will be a total disrespect for the people of this country for any political party to commence campaign towards the 2023 general elections when the ASUU strike have not been called off and completely resolved. I really think that it will be a complete disregard for the people you claim to govern, for you to commence anything that has to do with your campaigns or political campaigns for your elections in 2023 without having resolved the ASUU issue with the government. Now, I know that every dispensation, every government, right, in this country, probably since, military, have had one issue or the other with bodies like this. It is either doctors today or lecturers tomorrow, or maybe labor, general labor, some other times with regards to petroleum prices and the likes, right? But this is a time, one of the most critical moments in Nigeria's history. And this is 2022, where nothing really can very easily be swept under the carpet. Young people are becoming wiser by the day, and now they are taking everybody into account and at the same time holding everybody accountable, right? So I think that it will be a complete dishonor, disrespect, and disregard for anything political campaign to commence in this country in the next few weeks or whatever time that INEC has approved for election campaign to start, if ASUU conversations is still on with the legislative arm of the government of this very day, right? So this is a message to the federal government. This is a message to the National Assembly. This is a message to INEC, right? If any campaign starts without the government having done something concrete with ASUU, it will be a total disrespect for the people of this nation. I don't even know if conversations like this should be had in 2022, right? Where a major aspect of this nation is held captive because the people who are supposed to make decisions are being lackadaisical about it, regardless of whatever needs to be brought together before decisions are made, right? If decisions are being made for political campaigns to commence, if decisions are being made for whatever, however, the elections of 2023 will happen, I think that every single person who is supposed to be on the table to make sure that the ASUU conversation is closed out on should be brought to the table very quickly and immediately to close this matter out. It doesn't make any sense that after 7 months, leading to a major election, students are still at home. ASUU is demanding for one thing, and then the government is just acting as though this thing does not even concern them at all. Now I know that the House of Rep have met with all the different leadership of ASUU at different times, and they will say, yes, we've heard you, we've received the complaint, we've received all the issues. Now let us go get final confirmation from the presidency before, a final verdict is issued. And then the cycle just continues again from the beginning, right? I think that it is time for this conversation to end, right? Government should put a stop to anything that has to do with political campaigns towards the 2023 general elections if the ASUU conversation is still lingering with the National Assembly or whoever in government that is supposed to have closed out on this issue. We should not be having this kind of conversations in 2022. The government should wake up, stand up, and do something about it quickly. That is all I have to say about this. Commencing political campaigns when ASUU is still on strike It's total disrespect. Now I know that the government of the day will have so many people within the same ASUU who will come out tomorrow and say, yes, vote the same government. Now I know that that is part of the hypocrisy of the day, but that is not what I'm even talking about now. What I'm talking about is the fact that it will be a total disrespect for the people, the entire populace of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, if campaigns towards the next election commences while students are still at home. It will be total disrespect. The government, the presidency, and the INEC should take note of this and halt every single plan they have for the next campaign starting until this ASUU issue is cleared out completely. Thank you.